Hey everybody! Time for more King of Dragons Pass. How will the game kill me today? I don't know. All I know is our cows and sheep pastures are big enough, and pigs don't need a pasture, they go into the woods. Sounds good to me. Okay. Crafters made lots of stuff in our market, made a few things. We did not turn a profit on food. We lost 41 people, lost 32, jeez. We just lost tons of stuff. I'm probably going to have to size down our refrain from raiding. Are you guys crazy? Oh, fine. Fine. Hunting. Need at least one more magic. Helps farmers. 50 cows. Or mouth. 52 cows. Now we have a treasure. He died fighting dragon newts. Beast Valley. Teeming with beast folk, minotaurs, centaurs, duckmen, fox people, even wasp people. Arnoff came across a small community of centaurs. They said to our explorers, "Many of your kind have offended us, and we have killed them. You have not done so overmuch, so we will pardon your ignorance and spare your lives." Lucky us! Okay, which god is it that's in charge of herds? Because I really... We have good chaos stuff. Is there a sheep goddess? Because our sheep, the amount of sheep we have is going down. See, there's a pig. Ronaldo does pigs, but no one seems to do sheep. Oh man, 20 sheep a year for a monk. Not sure what we should do. But we do have another treasure. Barntar and Zaris, Chalena. You don't have Barntar on the ring? Odaya, Ronaldo, or Lon. Bargaining. Combat. Customs. Do we have no Barntar people? There he is. This guy's not that good, though. But we do need one of those. This guy has no magic talent at all. Man, if we didn't absolutely need a trickster, I would switch her out because she's been a pain more than anything. that good, but you are good. And forget the trickster. There we go. We need someone that can do herd magic, because our herds are shrinking very quickly. At least the sheep are. We can afford to build this up. Whoa. Two strange beings has eluded your patrols. These lizardmen are probably the dragon newts you've heard legends about. For 12 hours, they have been enacting a mysterious ritual on your lands. Try to communicate? Let's glance at us briefly, then went back to the ritual. 2 hours later, they left your lands. Oh, they're pretty good to balance a beehive on their dorsal fin like that. It's impressive. I don't think I could do that. Okay. Kinda want to send you on a quest, just to strengthen you. But it could go so wrong. Let's give her helpers. We shouldn't hero quest now unless we have a crisis. I have been. His shrine is pretty big. I'll wait until later. Let's go ahead and try. Make the quester stronger. Oh, well, we got in. The Arnalda priestess says the words that Arnalda once said to Orlanth. Only one person is doing this, but I have refrained from telling you, dear husband, because I know that you honor kinship so much. It speaks words of the words of Orlanth and bids her to continue. At your command, O husband, I will instigate kinstrife. It is your nephew who is the cause of your woe. Your sister's son is drying my yields and starving the world. His name is Daga. And he is son of Molani, your niece. Just look at this. Drive him off or kill him. There we go. Take a few flows from Daga, then flee. Quickly fled. Good job. Beat the enemies and take something from each one. Yes. Oh wait. I got the bad wind. I think we have to seduce this guy. If we try to fight, we'll lose, I'm pretty sure. Huh? Some wind from above. Kalar took this punishment and returned it in the form of a punch with the power of the stars. Sunset. Kalar took... Oh, well, she was strong enough to just tank it anyway. Good job. If you are a male, you have to try to seduce the Dark Woman. If you are female, you have to try to seduce Gargoth. That's how it's supposed to go. If not, you have a more difficult time fighting them. Tore at the soles of her feet, wounding her in the center of her soul. She raged back and drove her from the field of battle with a whirlwind of righteous blows. Storm Bulls. On her way to fight the dragon, Kalar encounters another hero quester, an Uraxi warrior who claims to be from another place and time. You need me to protect you from the chaos that kinslaying will bring you. I need you because I must serve Orlanth in order to continue my quest. I demand the right to come with you as Orlanth's brother. Storm bulls can come in handy sometimes. Follow me! Whee! And that's a storm bull when he's fighting. In Hero Quest Land. And that's her when she's fighting in Hero Quest Land, pretending to be Orlanth. Kyler arrives the fight against Aroka. She's surprised to see many chaos creatures swarming towards her. I knew this would happen. Now that there is death and chaos in the world, shouts the Storm Bull. Go off and fight Aroka. I'll fight them off. Do as the Storm Bull says. At last, Kalar finds the lair of Aroka. She uses the things she brought with her and the things she took from the enemies she bested along the way. She uses them to fight the dragon and his crazy tongue. Good grief. There's Aroka opened its eyes to destroy the mind of Orlanth. The storm god released the 4 winds, and each of them cast its weapon into an eye of the dragon, blinding it. Aroka lashed out with its tongues. Orlanth released the upper wind and dried out its snaking enemy. Aroka roared out its fatal breath, but Orlanth captured it inside the magical sack of winds and threw it away in the trash to be recycled into helium for balloons. There's a party later. Then Orlanth strode into its mouth and seized the upper jaw with his hands and placed his foot against the lower jaw. The shout of victory tore the dragon asunder. A great flood of blood, water, and mead swept over the land. Inside was Heller, the rain god, who was his friend. Afterwards, Heller was sent against Daga, and Orlanth went too, pounding the land and covering it with rain. Orlanth captured Daga and put him in a jar. Soon Ronaldo was nourishing again, and the drought was banished. Heller successfully completed all the hero quest, and was cheered by all. Keller was strengthened and appeared to be wiser as well. And this is what Aroka looks like in the real world. When they're not channeling that crazy magic. Oh no! The Jerdling! Whatever, kill them. That's what you get! And I'll just take those horses. The king of our tribe, Rossos, decided to resign because he thought it was time for new blood. Oh, she's probably injured, yeah. She got wounded in the fight because she couldn't seduce that guy. But she was strong enough to keep going, and she won even though she was wounded. And now she's got heroic combat, so she could do even more crazy stuff in the hero quests. Excellent leadership, excellent magic, good custom, very good bargaining. The former king gave up his crown, so the tribe is gathered in an emergency moot to select the new ruler. Once chosen, the candidate will have to successfully complete the magical rites of kinship in order to make the throne. Support among the other clans seems to be building for 2 candidates, Ingard of the Zentherings and Bolek of the Inhili. Ingard has a reputation for fairness. Bolek is famed for his accomplishments as a speaker. Ingard's sterling character makes him uniquely fit the rule. You're quite well off. We can prove our worth if we wish to claim the throne. I want the throne. Deserve it, and we can afford it. Nominate me. You are pretty good. When your credits us with a victory, we will gain important favors. I don't want cows. I've got cows. I've got more cows than I know what to do with. And you're worthless because you're quoting random stories. Let's nominate Dangmar. Goods, and it's 75 cows. Let's bring warriors to the moot. 125 and 10 weapon things. He's got, who is our law speaker? I don't think our war leader is up to it because she's wounded. You're probably our law speaker. Aww. Oh, and we are the Blue Newt tribe. All those gifts. New king has been chosen. It's now time for Bolik of the Highly to undergo the rites of kingship. It's time of celebration, yet also some suspense. It is possible that Bolik will be harmed by enemies, attracted by the magic of the rite, or devoured by angry spirits if he fails to precisely replicate the rites laid down by the founder of the tribe. You're not any help. Let's do this. Give them any food, but I can give them goods. I've got lots of goods and some cows, sure. Give up 100 cows for this, 75 and 25. Thanes were impressed by your generosity. He completed the rites of kingship without my help, and the celebration lasted for days. And I'm in better shape. Get better soon. Does this say how long they'll be? No. We explored over here. Heal. Yay, you're all better. We did succeed a hero quest. You did it all by yourself. You're very powerful. And you're only 21, so hopefully you'll be with me for a long time. Okay. Farmers outnumber children. This is good. 39 nobles, 42 crafters. I could make more crafters, but we're kind of low on farmers. I don't know what's best. Children of thralls are born into freedom. That makes sense. I like that. Summons of evil. Ooh, silver. Gods are infallible. This is not true. Okay. Thanes and priests of the Old Owl clan come to accuse one of your young female Carls, Elgain, of secret murder. We found our revered god-talker Desrada dead in the temple, a dagger in her back. We asked the spirit of our sacred rock, and it said that one of your clan had done it. I hold in my hand a sliver of our sacred rock, and it tells me that this woman here is the killer. We demand you outlaw her so we can get our just revenge for this unholy act. Okay. Renowned for the martial powers their rock spirit grants them. Their gods are infallible. This is not true of spirits or those they interpret, or those who interpret the signs they give. I don't believe Elgain is capable of such a crime. We can't afford to compensate. We can afford to compensate them anyway. There's a big difference between an honest killing and secret murder. The former can be wiped clean by payment of Wergild, whereas the latter demands outlawry and death for the guilty. Very hard to convince them that their spirit is wrong. Elgain said she married into the clan, and there is no chance that she committed such a terrible crime. And you're stupid. But you're a Barntar, and that's the important thing. 35 magic. Divination! Elgane was innocent. Convince them their spirit is wrong. They would not believe us. The rock spirit has protected us from harm again and again. Perhaps your puny spirits can be wrong, but ours is entirely free of error. We insist once more. Offer compensation? Aha! They cried. So you admit your guilt. This is not an honest killing made on our raid. This was a secret murder. We were able not erase the stain. Only the death of Elgane will do that. There is no solution but to outlaw her. This is gonna hurt the clan mood, but the clan mood's pretty good. I think we're more interested in favors, or not favors, but our allies being friendly with us than the mood of the clan, which will go down a little bit because of this one kid. I mean, we have 1,070 people, so goodbye. Bye. And yeah, the clan mood has gone down. But our population went straight back up. We've got a newborn something or other. Summons our ancient enemies so we can defeat them. I'm not sure we're up for that. The Iron Plow is doing its thing. 320 farmers to work all our cropland, 408 farmers. But how many people do we need to herd? 118 herders. It's dark season, the harvest has already happened. Tend to our crops and herds, we only have 408. Luckily, we have enough cleared land that it should be able to feed everyone. And we have a lot of wildlands. The amount of pasture and cropland is going down because we don't have enough farmers to maintain it all, so it is going back to the wild. I think next season I'm going to sacrifice to get sun. Kind of tempted to use Summons of Evil. Elves, it would summon elves, and we would have to kill elves, but we could kill elves. She could kill elves. He would be okay at elf slaying, and he would be good. He would be okay, you would be worthless, fair. Morale is high. Sword trees walk not in Valen's weather. Okie dokie then. Whatever that means, dude. I think he's trying to say that raiding in dark season is not good. Favors due. Let's send an emissary to the White Horse tribe. I don't want any of that. I was gonna ask for goods, but maybe not. Well, I could try trading again. Who are our allies? Trading with the Inhai. Bachad, Badger, Mule Deers. Okay, we're not trading with the Mule Deers. Let's try to establish a trade route with the Mule Deers. No, we can't. Not going down with the old nasty. Huh. Badgers. Let's establish a route with them. Nope. Too snowy. Curse you, dark season. Again, that's more sheep. It tells me I need Pathfinder and tracking to figure out what the last thing in the crafter menu is. Silver, maybe? I don't body of a Dragonoot warrior lying in a stream bed inside the boundaries of Tula. Some of them have heard that it is possible to make magic armor from the hide of a Dragonoot. However, they don't want to touch or move the body without first seeking advice from the ring. The Dragonoot offer is difficult to make, but it makes its wearer very powerful. Remember what happened in the Dragon Kill War? Having trouble with some of our neighbors, we should improve relations by giving the body to one of them. Make all other strange foreigners look normal by comparison. Spread disease, come on. Magic armor. Yay, I managed the task. You! Quicker of step and clearer of mind. Oh, goodness. She's ridiculous. She's wearing the Dragonoot armor and she was already crazy. Now she's just ridiculous. I don't foresee anything outside of the Troll Queen killing her at this moment, unless I really screw up in a hero quest. We'll see, though. We'll see. 6 and 6. There you go, 8 and 8. That's better. Let's try that, establishing a route again. There we go. Rocks can only go that high. Sheep. Good grief, but sun would be useful. I'll have to sacrifice for it, I guess. None for it within the season. Yay! Trade route, and they have 7 weapon things. If poverty were a road, the Zinthorings would be traveling down that road on a very fast cart. Their profligate ways are the laughingstock of all Dragon Pass. Just now they lost goods worth another 152 cows. Their trickster demanded gifts of fine weapons and 3 big carts, or else he would continue to dress as a woman and bring embarrassment to the clan. Then he turned around and burnt these things as sacrifices to the betraying god. See, that's why I don't like tricksters. 19 more people. 133 fewer head of cattle, 100 of them because of my sacrifice party. 98 fewer sheep. The sheep are shrinking, but they're overcrowded and stripping the pastures again. Oh well, that was the year 1359, guys.